Hey everyone, I just wanted to stop by really quickly. I actually just wanted to make a quick video before I run out to get my daughter. I wanted to show everyone my hair. I got it braided on Friday. Today is Monday, so it's about 3 days now since I got it braided. And I made a quick realization that in all of the YouTube channels, like I'm obsessed with YouTube as someone who is transitioning from relaxed hair to natural. Absolutely obsessed with YouTube, and I made a realization that there are so many people who have transitioned and are now uploading videos of hairstyles and how they're taking care of their hair fully natural or very close to natural, but there isn't really anyone like documenting their journey transitioning as far as like a long-term transition. And I don't know if it's just because, you know, we're just so obsessed with seeing the finished product and we really aren't. It's inspirational to see the finished product, but I think there's so much information and so many struggles that you go through transitioning that no one really talks about. So I just wanted to kind of come on here ever so often and just talk about what I'm doing as I'm transitioning, in hopes that it may be helpful, in hopes that maybe I'll find some peace in some comments or other people's responses about them going through the same thing, because like this transition is stressing me out. So yeah, so I braided my hair. Currently I'm 7 months since my last relaxer. I relaxed my hair for the last time at the end of January in 2012, and that was my last relaxer. This is the second time I am going natural. I went natural maybe I permed my hair almost 4 years ago. After or when I was pregnant with my daughter. Right before my baby shower, I permed my hair. In my mind, I really felt that I could not comb her nappy hair and my nappy hair. And I'm going to say nappy because that's how I felt at the time. I don't feel that way now. But I felt like I couldn't manage my hair and her hair as well. So I decided that I needed to go to my hairdresser and perm my hair. When I permed my hair, it was so thick, so healthy, so beautiful, and I started to learn so much more about hair after perming it. I started to kind of, and that really was because at the point, I think it was around 3 months, for those of you who have babies or who have children or who have friends or, you know, who have kids, you know that there's a certain point where your hair starts to break a lot, because it's in like a resting phase when you're, you know, throughout the pregnancy, and then it starts to break a lot and you lose a lot of hair. And when that started to happen, I literally was combing hair out and dropping it into the toilet bowl, and it was coating like the top of the toilet bowl. I thought I was going bald, like for real. I was like, clearly I'm not gonna have no more hair after I'm finished with this. So I started to research hair and really take care of my hair, and I got my hair to grow the longest it has ever been, even longer than it was when I initially permed it. And over time, and just perming my hair myself and really kind of quitting my hairdresser, you know, the perm really, I don't want to say I know it damaged my hair, but I feel like maybe I was over processing it, or I was under processing. I think I was under processing it because I really felt that I didn't need to keep the perm in really that long, because I wasn't concerned with being super straight. I'm sorry, I'm like watching the time. So I'll you know, get into that in a little bit more detail maybe in another video, but I just wanted to stop and just show my hair as a transitioning hairstyle. I feel like I'm going to be keeping it in a lot of protective styles. I actually have some other pictures, so maybe I'll upload in a different video of my hair, the last hairstyle, or actually the first protective styling hairstyle that I had done since I've been natural. I think around three months or so is when I really, 3 months into me not having a relaxer, is when I was like, okay, like this ain't gonna work. I need to do something because I can't comb through this hair anymore. And I have to tell you about the drama that happened before I put in these braids, taking out my last braids. I did the big 1990s Janet Jackson Poetic Justice braids. And when I took them out, and you know, like that little ball, a clump of dirt, or, you know, whatever, dust, dirt, dandruff, whatever is in there that is at the base of the braid, that ball and clump of dirt, I went through and I thought I was combing it out, and I thought that once I got in the shower and I wet it, that I'd be able to really get through the rest of it. and that did not happen. My hair was completely matted, and I really felt that I was gonna have to big chop at that point, because my hair was just like, it was matted. I should have took pictures. I'm so ashamed of myself. I should have took pictures, but it was really bad. So I eventually had to take about 5 hours and literally go through each little clump and really detangle it and comb it out, like piece by piece, like separate it and do small sections to get out the tangles. It was like a mess, an absolute mess. And then I went and got this done. So I think it would be really interesting to see a lot of women who are transitioning, because I feel like us transitioning gals, we're kind of in the background a little bit. We're watching videos and getting excited. I know I am. I'll speak for myself. I'm watching videos and I'm getting so excited about what's going to come a year from now or a year and a half from now when I finish transitioning. I would like to ideally transition for at least a year and a half. I was thinking about 2 years. I'm just getting so excited watching the videos, but there's nothing I can do. There's no, I mean, these hairstyles are great, and there's some of them that I try, you know, the fully natural hairstyles that I try, you know, just to try them, and it doesn't look as great because my hair is not fully natural. But there's no one talking about the transition. No one that's coming and showing like what they're doing and how they're taking care of their hair throughout the transition and kind of leading up to that spot. I feel like the videos that I've seen of gals who are transitioning, they're like, oh, I transitioned for a year, look, I'm about to cut it. Or I transitioned for 2 years, you know, watch me big chop. But I think that, you know, I think it'd be helpful to really see more people throughout that transition, like really from the beginning to the end, and beyond. So already at 7 minutes, so let me just hurry up and get out of here. But hopefully the videos will be helpful. Hopefully I'll see some more videos and some more people coming on and sharing their experiences. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.